Hi, welcome back to another Brothers Grimm video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm and this is Lord of the Rings Online. And we're continuing our walkthrough with our elf, Narrowlorn. I'm currently level 11 and we're still in Celondim. If you remember from the end of last one, we were geared up more or less to head up to Duillond. One thing I have neglected to do is start my crafting off. The reason I'm looking at this now is purely because each area you progress through, you get that level of crafting items. So for example, if I want to level up, say, prospecting, I will have to level up loads of copper before I can move on to the next one. If I go up into the next area before I've leveled that earlier proficiency in copper, I won't be able to collect the next ones up. So it's important that each zone you move through, you do actually collect the right stuff. You will see what I mean when I get there. I've got an email from somebody as well. Let's have a look what we've got. I've got some things in here. Right, so what I'm going to do is, the way to do it is, obviously you've got all your vendors up here and what have you. Then there's one here called the Master of Apprentices. It used to be that like you can see here, they're all separated: learn cooking, farmer, forest, etc. What it used to be, these used to be in pods of 3, so you had to select 3 as a bundle. Now they're all separate, so I'm presuming you can just choose the 3 you want. So for example, with this character, I am going to want foresting.
Swilad Melon.
So we'll train that. Do you want to learn the forest profession? Yes. Okay. So let me just stand by 1 second. So I've got an axe there. That's a crafting item. What else do I want? So to complement that, I may as well have woodworker, because obviously I'm getting the wood.
Greetings to you.
So we'll train that. Now, so they're my main 2 ones that I want, really. They complement each other. I can get the wood and I can craft with it to make bows, all that type. I have got another proficient woodworker and forester within my character sets, my alts, but for this one, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just looking at the 3rd because add tailor craft. No, add weaponsmith craft. Yeah, I've actually got a weaponsmith top tier and a metalsmith. I think I'm just going to be prospector, so I can go for or shall I go scholar? I haven't got many scholars who are collectors. Yeah, I'm going to go scholar just for a change. Okay, so these are 3 tools that I need for these crafting, for these crafts. Now, if you look here, when you go back on here, you've got an introduction.
You may be of service to me.
So speak with the supplier for the crafting area. Accept. I would assume that these are all going to be the same.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Introduce the woodworking.
Greetings, friend.
Accept.
Will you lend me your ear?
Right, so the woodworking is here. So this is who I need to speak to. So what's he want? Introductions to woodworking. Open the crate given to you by the novice woodworker to collect the thin rowing boards and rough. Right, okay. So here we go. So open that. Basically, he will now want us to, what does it say? Create a row and bow, staff, spear, hammer, club, great club, or javelin. Okay. So if we go here, we need the woodworking tool on. Hang on. Where is the bench? Oh, it's there. So the bench. So if we go into woodworking, apprentice, range weapon, and it's a row and bow. Yep. So row and bow, make that. Goes through the options of doing it. Done. So is that actually better than the bow? It is actually better than bow I'm using as well. So that's handy. So that's it for that. So let's click back on there. Introduction to woodworking.
How can I be of service?
She takes a moment to admire your handiwork. Appears to be a well-crafted weapon. Okay. Done. So that's your introduction. So we collect wood. You can come back and craft stuff. I'm going to wear that. Yep. Okay. There are items that I can get rid of. So the next one. So the supplier. Introduction to forestry. Open the crate given to you. So let's open that one. So this one is saying, using the ingredients you receive, craft a piece of brushed light leather using the ingredients you received. So again, this is woodwork again. So well, it's not woodwork, but these are the workbench, I think. So this one's forestry, apprenticeship, leather, brush light, and we need a forester's axe. So we change our crafting weapon. And we make it. And as you can see, when it completes, the bar there, it gives me 6 points towards it. I've got to get up to 200 to get to the next level. Okay, so I just head back and hand this in, I believe. No, I don't. I'm up there. Oh, this is the scholar, actually. Let's leave that a minute. What's this one? Using the ingredients you receive, craft a thin rowing board. Okay, so again, in the wood, rowing board. Okay, so now back to the supplier.
May Govanen.
And that's the forestry one done. And the final one is to do with scholar.
Hail,
Open the crate given to you,
met.
obviously. So that's giving us a couple of bits and bobs there. Right, so this one is saying, using the ingredients you receive, craft a scroll of minor scholar lore. I'm not actually sure where we do this now. Let's just have a look. Scholar. So let's, I think you can do it anywhere. Change that. Apprentice. Scholar. Yeah. You can just do it anywhere. So making the scholar lore. Bring us to the novice scholar. So again, go back to him.
Greetings to you.
And that's that done. So now we've got a couple of things, a couple of crafting items here. Let's just let me show you what we can do. So I'm wanting to, which one's it going to be? It's probably going to be the woodworker. So let's see where we are. Forestry to start with. So brush light leathers, I can make 5 of these. Now to get this bar up, I can either create these items or these items. I haven't got any more raw wood to make the boards, but I have got some leathers. So let's click that. Requires forester's axe. So click on that, both green. Make all. And now it'll make a maximum of 5. And I'll get 6 points for each one. So what I will be doing is, as we're going along through the area, I will be picking these items up. I'll probably do this in future off camera, just so we're not spending all our video just crafting stuff. But if you can see there, it's up to 44 already. Right, what have we got here? So brush light leathers, so they now could be used for tailoring, which obviously I haven't got. But I have got some alts that can use those if I wanted. The same with. I'm using ingredient packs there. Don't want that. There's plenty of things I can. I've got ingredient packs which I don't want to use because I've had them some time. Right. That's the same here as well. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go and quickly dump these in the bank. So I'm not using my inventory space up. Because you can any bank you can get them out. So back here, if you remember, tracer isn't cosmetics, so let's go to chest 1 this time, and let's rename that mats for materials. We'll keep it simple to start with, and we'll just chuck all these in there. Anything I've actually crafted I'm going to put in there, but the hides I might keep on me. Keep that. Hang on, what we got here? Now I've got an apprentice woodworker scroll there, so just give me 1 second. So on this, if we click that, you can get new recipes. So if you just right click on it. Same with that one. And then if you look in the crafting for woodworker, you can see that there is the extra weapons I've just unlocked. Right, okay. So let's hang on a minute. Browse the shop.
How can I be of
right,
service?
So sell. Let's sell anything we don't need. Hang on. So oh no, not that, not that. So loot all. Start at the bottom. I'm gonna keep those because they're part of our crafting thing. We don't need the weaponsmith. We don't need jewels. Don't need tailor scroll. Don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. Done. Okay, so that'll do us for now. Can't use them just yet because they're level 15 and we are level 11. So that's just crafting started. So now we can collect items from there now. Crafting ingredients, I mean. So if we're killing, a certain animals, you might get hides from them. Hang on, where's my other bars? Let's have a look. That one and that one there. No matter, I'll just leave it there for now. So here I can track hang on a minute. I can track either artifacts or I can track wood. You just click on it and that will keep it open. And on your map, on your mini map, it will show up as an icon. Right, let's get to Duillond. Now I think what I'm going to do on the first run, I am going to actually get the fast travel. if we can.
What
This
do you
tells
need?
you what's unlocked. So I can travel for 1 silver, or I can use a mithril coin. There's no point using a mithril coin, so we just travel. Okay, and this is not swift travel either. Okay, so this now will automatically just take us to Duillond. You can go away and make a cup of tea, whatever you want. Nothing can attack you while you're doing it. We're coming up on Duillond now. Okay, so what I can do now, if I wanted to, I could bind to the new milestone. So now if I fast travel on my milestone, it's locked onto Duillond. Don't think I have to do
Sweet lad
anything.
Melon.
No, right. Okay, so if you look on your minimap now, you can see that we've got some quests. These are the ones we've got to speak to. So, Condel's Vigil.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Mind my words, traveller.
Collect damp fragment herbs. So we'll accept that. Right, where else have we got to go here? So they're all over down this way. Quickly, before I go any further, just going to click that mailbox just to see what that mail was. Message of thanks. That's for delivering all that wine from the last missions we did. Okay. Something to do with epic things. Okay, let's get up here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Incidentally, if you click your left control and click on the item, it shows you you're wearing it in the dressing room. That's just a basic cloak. I'm finished now. We're not going to be wearing that, 'cause if you look at the stats, we're only getting +3 fate for that. But I've got the Shield of Hammerhand, which obviously gives quite a lot of extra stuff up to level 85. So over here. There's a couple of things here. There's this one.
My heart
Brieger.
cannot sing today. Might you spare a moment?
So search the cairn for the broken sword. There's also another one. Evil
Will
at
you hear
Dolwyn
my
West.
sorrows?
Defeat Blue Crag Goblins. And we get, if we finish that, we get a reward. We get a ring of, armband of +1 might or +1 vitality. We'll accept that. And there's this one.
Megovanen. Mind my words, traveller.
So we've got to deliver a letter. Got to deliver a letter, and then we get another armband, because you can wear 2 anyway, so we'll accept that. Right, so if we look here now, where we are here, there's no more quests around us. So we've got cleansing the drought, where you can see they are in front of us down. We've got what was lost, which is that one behind us, to the west. We've got Evil at Doring West, which is in the same area. And then we've got the emissary, which is obviously up at Gondaman. So let's look at what we need for cleansing the drow. Cleansing the drow, collect damp fragment herbs. Okay, so let's do that. So can we get down here? Yeah. Let's go on a horse. Now you see this here up on the minimap. It's showing where there's some rowan branches, and that's because I've got the track wood on. So if you see, I just go to that marker, and then you can see it here. And all I have to do is right click on it, and it'll start chopping it automatically. And then I've got 2 from that. And it'll disappear off the marker shortly, but it will respawn back later. So again, let's have a look. So we need to go down here. The blue markers on the map show you where it shows where you are, where there's crafting items that you're tracking, but not quite invisible rays just off the radar. So that's 106 meters away, but it's a blue arrow. So if I was to head that way, probably up on the top, I'd see it. Okay, I think there's some enemies down here. Now these are worth killing in a way because we get hides from them. So what do I get for that? I get 1 white hide for that, you see. And as I'm going around, just click tab on your PC because it will select your nearest enemy. So wolf again. Again, we're on 25. Remember from the last one. 25, so we need to kill 5 to complete the basic wolf slayer one. So let's fire that one because that takes longer to recharge. Beautiful. Right, so down here, look, if we look, we've got a damp fragment herb. Oh, that happens, it just drops too far. Okay, so I've got 3. Yeah, got 1 out of 3, I should say. To be fair, you're just better off killing anything you see, and it's in the early stages because you're getting benefits, you're getting mats off the creatures, your skills are going up, you're getting more experience points and what have you. I mean, the bar at the bottom's shooting up. Right, let's look at the map. Okay, so I've got these now. I've got what I need. So let's let me just make sure there's no. Nope. Just thought I'd have a look to see if there's any artifacts in the area. For scholar, no. So we'll head back now. Not my fault. Right, so we're going to add this one back in. We'll go and hand this one back in. See what it's got to say. And then we'll strike out and do the other ones. Be careful, let's fall off. Right, hang on, where do I need to go with that? Oh, so closing the drought.
Mind
Right.
my words, traveller.
So find the first tower at Dalring West, find the second tower at Dalring West. Okay, so if you look now, oh hang on, we've got another one. Of course,
Might you spare a
concern,
moment
defeat
of your time?
Durglup. And get an earring as a reward. So they're up there. They're all in one area. So what was lost? Yeah, okay, so let's head up to this then. So if we go, what was lost? Hang on. And set as guide. You can see the arrow guides us towards it. So let's just go. Right, so what I am going to do is I'm going to jump off. Because I've got plenty of opportunities here. To get some hides. Oh, yeah. A bit of lag then. Right, another thing we can do with this character is we can lay a trap. So we can just lure it in. And it gets stuck for a short time. Right, so how many wolves do we need left? 20. So this is the last one for the basic one. Okay, so completed Wolf Slayer. And then we should get the advanced one. Yeah, Wolf Slayer. So if we look on now at the deed log, let's have a look. Editor. Wolf Slayer. Yeah, so now we need to kill 60 to complete this one. We also need to kill 60 goblins. Quests 4 left. And we've already explored 3 of the ruins. So these are just obviously the deeds. I mean, like I said before, you can just come back and do these at any time. See, all the time I'm gaining hides. Collect them. Just going a bit of a random killing spree at the moment. Collecting up a few maps. Again, some more roan boards somewhere up here. There, roan branches. There's also a wolf, so let's kill the wolf. Right click. And got some running at logs. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is go up to this top area where our objectives are. So these are the goblins. So for this particular quest, I've got to kill 8. But if you look, it says defeat blue goblins at Dole, ring west, note of 8. And then underneath you've also got the Goblin Slayer Advance, because it recognises that it could cross over 2 quests. And we need 60 of them. Now I'm not proposing I'm going to do 60 now. Okay, so we've got 1 there. Will we focus up again? Let's just try to flee. Right, so let's try and do this. So with that one, I think if I attack this one, the front one is going to, yeah, that's when I'm going to get trapped. Which just allows me a few seconds to try and take this one down. And then I can just attack that at my own leisure. There you go. Okay, so Right, hang on. So, I'll just recover a little bit. So I've got some points. I've got a title, which is Wolf Tamer. And deed completed. Wolf Slayer, Goblin Slayer, and Ally of Erod. Let's just have a quick look. So light hides again. Might as well pick them up. Things are cooking and just normal task related mats. Right, now find the first tower of Dull Ringless. Let's just have a look where it's showing. Hang on. Just collect this wooden chest. Take that. Right, so now what it's saying is I've got to use this cleansing drought. Or draft. Not, why do I keep calling drought? It's draft. Okay, so let's do that. It's gone green so we can use it here. Draft used. Find the second tower of Dull Ring West. Okay, so it's going to be through. It's going to be through there. I have to go this way. Okay. Not been too bad at the moment. Character's holding up okay. I didn't see there were 3 there. This might be a bit hairy. Okay. Let's just get some health back. Okay. So at Stone Cairn, you found the broken sword. Okay. So now what? Let's get through there. So let's fight his way through there. We've levelled. So traits, let's have a look where we are. We've still got 2 points to spend here, so true shot, critical. So which one's that? Swift bow. Let's get the swift bow damage up. Apply. See, we've started earning now on his determination. So I can put that in there. We start now getting that attribute bonus. Right, okay. Right, we don't need to come in. Let's go out of that way, I don't think. It's here. Right, so Durglup's here, look. Ah, I didn't know these two were here. Got ambushed. Okay, I took them down. Let's just get his health up. Okay. So let's put that on. I'm going to pin him, and then we were going to heal then. I've killed him. Right, okay, so for killing him, not a weaponsmith one, not a jeweler one. Didn't particularly get loads, but we've killed the boss. Right, so what's this one now? Cleansing the ruins. So we've got to kill these. Try to use my brain a little bit and just like knock one of them out for a few seconds just to give me the upper edge. So I think if I go up here, yep, there we go. So use that again. Right, now if you look at this here, right, if I was to switch my focus to track artifacts, you can see straight away I'm on one, and it's this here. I need that. It'll allow me to search it. Which gives me some age scraps of text, which is really good. Right, okay, so these have respawned back. Obs. Right, we can see there's nothing there, so we could either teleport back to Duillond or we could just run back. I'm going to do it just to show you. So we need to go back to Duillond, so all you do is click on that. Automatically takes you back to the milestone. Right. Let's turn this one in. Cause for concern. Right, so which one do we want? Do we want the agility or vitality? I think we'll go for agility. And then on this one, cleansing the ruins.
What do you need?
We'll go for health.
Will you lend me your ear?
Talk to Galmir. You know, I'll favour you. Youngest brother. You one of Hadwin. Near the ruins of the Grimm water, small lake northeast, outpost we call Gondaman. He's likely still there. I accept. Okay, so that is now sending us to. Well, it's not sending us to Gondaman, remember, it's sending us up there. Okay, so we'll go. What was lost? Okay, so we've got a few things that need to be handed in here. So one is at Bregar here. So evil at downloading on last. Yep. So do we want +1 might or +1 vitality? I think we'll go for vitality because that gives us hit points. we've put these on. Right. Ah, hang on a minute. That's why. So that gives us +1 might. Yes, took that one off. I want to leave that one on because that's obviously from a pack that I bought, which is excellent. If you can see that. Now, what's Brago I want? Finish now.
On my heart. Might you spare a moment of your
I've got 500 reputation from that. Bring Thorum Sword to Langless. So where's that going to be? So now it's found. Langless is up here, just north of Duillond. Right, so crafting. Okay, so I don't. Oof, I fell off the end there. I'm not sure if there's a crafting area here. I'm just going to quickly get on my horse. And I'm going to have a little look round. No, there might be. Scholars Enclave. Yeah, here we go. Oven, forge, workbench. That's what I want. So workbench wise, let's have a look at Forester. So I can do, I need Forester's axe on. And I can make 7 leathers. So let's get them made. There's 2 tiers for each one, so you get apprentice then you move on to journeyman, but to complete apprentice you need to do like almost like a basic apprenticeship, and then there is a critical one where, so the apprentice one, if I get that to 200 and complete it, I'll be able to make that item, but to make a really exceptional version of it I need to carry on making it all again, and once you get to that you can then get the option of when you craft an item there's a chance it can be a critical item, which is a lot better. Okay, so that's that. Let's cut the boards up as well. Okay, so woodwork, if we look at so row and bow, I think that's what we've got, isn't it? Yeah. Now to get a little bit more out of this, I think if we put woodworking tools on, if we now break these back down, I think then we can recreate them into boards. Look, so you can. It's a shame we haven't got as many, because like it won't let us do it again if you look. Okay, so that's a rowing board there. Okay, right, let's go and see what we can do in the enclave. Hang on, let's get that on. Oh, hang on. Yeah. So we can make the relics. We can make 3 of them, because we need 2 of the aged scraps of text. Okay. Right. Why? Ah, yeah, okay. So battle, minor scroll of battle law. Let's try and make one. Ah, oh, hang on, no. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. And we've got one of those. Age scrap. So why won't it? Let's try. Oh yeah, you have to click it to one. Normally, I seem to remember it just working. So that gives me 23 physical mastery for 20 minutes. That's quite good. Okay, so let's go back out. Right, we need to go up here. I think that's Thras's lodge there. So let's just get on his horse. Let's see if we can find any more resources on the way up. So there's some wood here, look. Wrong tool on, so I need that on. Little sentinel. Right, okay, so just kill a few more. We're just making his way to Thras's lodge, I think it is. This is one of the things that's a bit genius about this game. The crafting option slows you down in some ways because you spend a lot more time in one particular area looking for the relevant resources to be able to unlock the next levels. But it is like putting a glass eye to sleep sometimes. Let's have a look. Where's my map? Oh, no, I'm going that way. See, bears may provide the next tier up of leathers. So kill that one. What did I get then? Got light hides. We've got another light hide then. Okay, so Thras's Lodge is here. Hi, I'm here. Now he's got a blue stable master symbol, which means he hasn't been clicked.
Well met, friend. Might I take a moment of your
Collect the stolen
time?
bow.
What can I do for you?
And then we've got Thrasy here.
Welcome.
Search the abandoned
You've
bear.
come at a most fortuitous time.
Right, okay, so here we are, we're level 12. Don't think. No, got no more points to spend at the moment. So we moved up a bit more north. We're probably gonna have to do a bit of backwards and forwards. What's that one there? Now it's found. Okay. Perhaps should have. I'll have to go back to Duillond shortly. However, I've got the next quests here. I've got one there. I've got a couple there. All moving nicer to Gondoman. Then we'll end up probably at Nogland and then up to Thorin's Gate. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there. That's a good 50 minutes or so. If you've enjoyed this episode of Lord of the Rings, please hit the like and subscribe. I'm over 70 subscribers now, which I'm really thankful for. I'm chasing 80. And also, if you'd like to leave any comments, please do. Feel free to do that. And that's it from me. All that remains for me to say is see you on the next one, and adios.